Hello, I am Mr. Green, and this is the Mr. Green Show, where we discuss family and finance. Quickly, just want to do a quick market review. FANG stocks are reporting this week. It's Apple, uh, Facebook, and all the other technology stocks are reporting. I think it will be a good week for FANG stocks. I haven't always been a technology guy, but the future is technology, and you definitely need to have some of your family's money invested in FANG stocks. Bitcoin crashed, I think it was like 10 to 20% over the last few days. But as of today, it's recovered. Doing this, I think Bitcoin is the future. I was a skeptic of Bitcoin at first, but I've been investing in assets. Every time it goes down, I buy some more and put some more of my money, as well as some of the other coins. I just think it's an alternative investment. I don't know if you should definitely not have a large percentage of your investments. I probably look at maybe 10% of my overall portfolio in Bitcoin, and maybe I'll increase that. But I think it's a part of the future and where we're going. And I think you need to have some of your assets there in Bitcoin. Tesla reported today. They beat expectations, but the stock still went down. So I guess they didn't beat it enough. And when you get into a market like this, investors have high expectations of how the stock will perform. But it's just how it is. But like once again, when it's down, you can take an opportunity to invest if this is a stock that you like. Whatever you do, always know your own risk profile. Okay, know your own investment, know your own investment and risk tolerance. It's really important. What I might invest in may be too risky for you, but I do like Tesla, but I'm probably investing Tesla more of the ARK investment with Kathy Woods. I'm a fan. She's definitely different, but different. She's uh, uh, outperformed everybody, and you have to look at it. Like when you find a manager that's doing well and is outperforming, you have to put some of your money there. And I kind of waited because usually when managers do well in one year, the following year they don't do as well because so many people pile up into the fund. So I got into it a little bit later. So I have some of my investments, especially my kids, my two sons. I have them invested. I mean, Tesla with I think their whole energy play and how they're investing. And Elon Musk is definitely a character, but it takes individuals like that who have a different outlook for you to get those outsized gains that you want for you and your family. And then there's always a question every week: is the market going to crash? And I just say, you never know the answer to that question. Just have sound investment, make sound investment decisions. Make sure that you're not investing, rent money on these investments if you're afraid it's going to lose, because the market can change at any time. One day it's up, next day it's down, and this market has definitely been very volatile. But you have to put your money somewhere. You have to invest it. Rather it's in real estate. I love an all season approach. I love to have some of my assets and all some of my cash to reinvest my cash in all these assets, right? You want your money growing. You have to go in the dollar. Well, for savings, you're earning nothing on savings, as well as everything's increasing. The price is increasing, the food, the energy, housing, especially if you're looking for a home. And it's a real estate investor, as I'm trying to look for more investment properties. It's definitely a tougher market out there. All right, so let's go in today's presentation. Building Wealth in Real Estate 2021. I'm just going to go through three of these. I have a longer presentation. I'll probably go through those in a week. I want to say, who do you need on your real estate investment team? It's real important. My number one person is a real estate agent, a sound real estate agent that's willing to work with you, because as investors we all have different personalities. and one that's willing to work with you and that understands, what you're looking for. I'm an investor. I'm not really out here buying a home for my family, but I'm out here looking for a deal. So I can be very particular. I have my numbers, and I know over time what has worked in certain markets. So I need a realtor that will understands me and that's willing to spend the time with me. And I may not be the easiest person to please, but I'm looking for that deal for my family that'll take my boys and my wife financially to that next level, right? So that's where we are. We always want to look for investments that will take our family to the next level, right? And in my previous videos, I discuss what we're ultimately trying to do is when we get paid our income, we want to convert those dollars into assets that will grow for us while we're not working, because we can't work. There's no way we can work 24/7, but our assets can. Our money can always be working. It should always be working. In fact, your money should be working harder than you. Um, Great banker, having a banker, you have to finance the deal, right? It's not just finding the deal. You have to finance it. So you have to find a bank that's willing to work with you as an investor. And how do you go to a bank? You have to go to a bank organized. You have to be organized. You have to have your financial statements. You should know your credit score before you go in there. You should have all your documents together. So the bank says, he's a good risk. Because the bankers just look at it like this. Are you a good risk? Right? Because they're basically, it's their job on the line. If they take too many bad risks, then that bank can go under. So you have to do your job as an investor to prove to them that you are a good risk. And the third one is a good, well, actually, I can put these two, but we'll say title company is the third. Having a good title company that you can work with, that will help you close and close quickly, that can get all your paperwork and everything together so that you'll know, you have an idea of the closing costs if you're buying or the net proceeds if you're selling, right? So having a great title company in there and to help you with the other. All right, that is this week's family and finance. I hope this information was beneficial to you and your family. My overall goal is, make investing a habit. That's my new theme. Making investing a habit, right? And what that means is that it becomes a part of us. We become investors, and we become financially fit for our family, our kids, our wife, our husband. We work as together as a unit, becoming better financially. Thank you, guys. Until next time. Bye bye.